What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we made our way through a little bit more of the Bionis interior, and watched two very nice heart-to-hearts between both Fiora and Charla, and Ricky and Melia. I have to say that last one was definitely my favorite, of at least the two. Ricky's he's such a character. But anyway, this time, we don't have that much left to do inside of the Bionis interior. We're basically up here at the heart, and I do want to head up here for just a moment because there is a landmark that I do want to grab up here just to make things a bit easier a bit later on. So, aortic pathway. Luckily, this guy will not see us, and we can see our location that we need to actually head to. These jelly cellula aren't going to bother us at all. Our objective is right over there. It's not where I want to head quite yet, but we will be taking care of that, I guess, in this episode. But before we leave this area, once I grab this, maybe? Is there really not one? I don't want to get too close over there in case it triggers a cutscene. I guess there isn't one. For some reason, remember there being a warp point up there. I guess I was incorrect about that, but we are right here by the heart. What I do want to talk about, though, is the Collectopedia. We are 2 items short. Now, one of these items is the black liver bean, and it will probably be the bane of my existence for the next, hopefully not, hour. This is probably, I don't know the exact statistics, but I can say almost with 100% certainty that this is one of the, if not the rarest item orb collectible in the entire game, and you need 3 of these. No one trades these. In fact, no one trades any of these items, I should mention, by the way. No one trades for these. You need 1 for the Collectopedia and 2 for Colony 6 Reconstruction. They are a pain to collect, and so I'm going to speed this footage up until we grab the first one, which should interrupt us with a we should be interrupted from the first one by a vision, and then I will also speed it up until we find the rest of the items that we need. So prepare for the sped up montage. Oh my gosh. I finally found it. I think it's been an hour. 1 hour. And I've gotten one black liver bean. I still need at least 2 more. And I will not be grabbing them right now. Oh my gosh. I started this recording session late at night. And I started at 10 o'clock. And the video before this only took about 30 minutes. It is now, I started at 10. It is now 11:28 on the dot. If I didn't get that item by 12 o'clock midnight, I was going to stop recording and then come back and then have to record again until I found it. I was honestly losing hope that I would ever find it. I think I reloaded this area. That was my 4th run through this area, grabbing one of those items. So, 1 black liver bean. The sarsaparilla was the other item that I was missing. In that span of time, I've been able to grab 12 of these items. 12 of this one item I have grabbed since I left you guys about an hour ago. That's not even all. It gets worse, I'm sure. Haste 5 is very good, though. 21 bloodworms. 15 azure mouses. Like, are you kidding me? 19 happy ducks. It's insane how many of every other item that I have. 23 high Entia jewels. The most of any item that we have. No, I'm sorry. Tap tap. We have 28 tap taps. 28. Like, what? All of that for 1 black liver bean. Remember when I said last episode that I didn't get why people hated this area so much? You know what? Now I do. I completely understand. This area is such a pain. This music is giving me a headache. I hate it. I don't even like it. Forget everything I said last episode. This area freaking sucks. It's awful. And it would just add icing onto the cake if I like run through here and just in the couple of item orbs. If I see an item orb, I'm going to go grab it. I think there's one up here to the left. If I get another black liver bean after this, I honestly don't know. We are going to need 2 of these for later, and so eventually when that day does come, I will definitely be doing all this collecting off screen because there's no way I can sit here and do that again. Okay, luckily I didn't get one, but now that the Collectopedia is complete, we can be done with this area at least for now. I would recommend switching up the party. I would recommend primarily using ether users, so we'll go with Ricky and Fiora. If you're going to have a tank in the party, which I'd highly recommend, you're going to use Ricky or Ryan. What's coming up is going to be a monster with a lot of ether attacks, so Dunban's agility can't really be that useful in terms of tanking. He can't force those attacks into missing, things like that, so I highly recommend that. Let me check skill trees real quick. Make sure no one's maxed out anything that I need to check. No, I think we're... Charla's maxed that out, but she's maxed out everything, so I'll just give her the improved ether, I guess, for now. And Ryan's very close to maxing out all of his. He's got like 500 more points. Okay, sweet. And that's everything. I think I want to go ahead and walk forward. And, okay, I could have walked up and grabbed this a lot sooner. Now I regret it, but whatever. It's fine. Let's head on inside of the heart.
Welcome to my world. I must say, I am surprised. Zanza's vessel truly does have a will of its own, and looking quite sprightly.
I'm still alive. I won't die. Not yet. And that's why we're here.
Everyone who lives in this world has a life. So, it shouldn't be threatened by anyone. We'll never give in to Zanza.
So full of passion. Well, if it's life you're looking for, I'll show you true life.
Callian!
There is no use in calling. It worked before, but now his transformation is complete. He is my adorable servant. Do you know the meaning of the word Telethia? It means that which eliminates impure life. Impure life, just like you. That which Lord Zanza does not require shall be extinguished from this world. Enjoy this battle.
If you didn't hate Lorithia, you definitely do now. Especially after what she did with Callian there. I mean, just, it's just gross. I hate it. Callian really is the unsung hero of this story. I mean, took over control of the high Entia so Melia could do what she needed to. These guys have some pretty mean spike attacks. But also, if you didn't, a lot of people don't like this battle. A lot of people on their first time fighting. Uh-oh. That's already not good. You gotta take care of these Nova enemies here. Because they give Lorithia some effects and things like that. But there's another reason I hate this battle is because you hear this over and over again. If that doesn't make you hate this fight, I don't know what else will. Just hearing that over and over again can be so annoying. I remember my first time with this fight. If I remember correctly, I can always go pull it up later, and you can find it on the channel as well. I'm pretty sure I had to fight this boss multiple times, but a summon bolt should do it.
Brother? Is that really you? Oh, I have longed to see you.
I too, Melia.
Brother, I must apologize. To you and to everyone.
Because of our transformation into Telethia.
I am a princess, but I brought misfortune upon the high Entia.
You are mistaken, Melia. The Telethia gene lies dormant within us all. There was no escaping the cursed blood in our veins, sister. It was fate. That is why our father sought to dilute the bloodline. You are the hope of the high Entia. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering. Knowing this, both I and father were happy to sacrifice ourselves. It was our choice.
Brother.
There is no need to fear. After all, this is precisely our wish. In the end, you are the only ones who can stop Zanza. Now, leave her to me. You must go. You must accompany Shulk.
No! My Lorithia! You! What have you done?
I have done nothing. This is your destiny. Accept it with dignity!
Ah! My body! No! I was promised immortality! Ah!
Brother,
Melia, at long last I can be with Father. You must now live your own life. The path you forge, the future you choose. That is the hope of the High Entia.
thank you, brother. Your words will stay with me forever.
His words?
Oh, Ricky heard. Ricky heard Melly's brother. Oh, Callian say, hope of bird people. Where Melly's brother? Oh, Ricky not see him, but Ricky hear him.
Ricky. You too heard his parting words. Thank you.
Melia.
Thank you for your concern. I am all right. Let us go and secure the future my brother so hoped for.
We will. Together.
Such a brave princess.
Dixon!
Don't look at me like that. I take time out of my schedule to send you off to a nice spot, and that's how you welcome me.
What do you mean?
I'll be waiting at Prison Island. I've picked out a lovely place to return your flesh and blood to the Bionis. Don't keep me waiting. See ya later.
I'm gonna... Come on, everyone! We've got to get to Prison Island. Okay,